trade to make a living, it becomes so difficult. If you trade to make an income month end, it becomes so difficult. This is why we tend to see people start doing account management, start selling signals, selling all these other things to supplement that, right? And I always say this to people, is that trading is not, we must understand what trading is, right? It's an investment tool, right? It's not an income generator tool.
Warren Buffett was once told in the '08 crash, "Mr. Buffett, you've lost $10 million today." Do you know what he said? He said, "I haven't lost anything. I haven't sold." Me and Buffett have the same mindset. I'm tens of thousands in loss on my Euro USD trades, but I haven't lost anything because I haven't closed the trade. No stop loss. We share that mindset, and inshallah, the markets will turn around and I will be profitable. That's the problem with these traders nowadays. Stop losses, closing their trades. Don't close, don't lose. Exactly.
What is a PALM account in Forex? A PALM simply means percent allocation money management. Account is a smart and hands-free way to earn from Forex trading without trading by yourself. Here's how it works. A professional trader, the manager, opens a PALM account with a Forex broker and starts trading with their own money. Investors like you open your trading account with the same broker that the manager used, fund it and link your funded account to the manager account without handing over your hard-earned money to the manager directly. The manager trades with their money and the system automatically copies those same trades to your investment. When the manager makes a profit, you also earn a profit, minus a small agreed fee, usually around 30%, paid to the manager. Note that the manager does not have direct access to the investor's money. The manager trades using their own funds, while the exchange bot repeats the same transactions for the investor's funds. Example, the manager invests $300, and you invest $200 equals $500 total. After successful trading, the account grows by 200% to $1,500. You now have $600. The manager gets a 30% fee from your $400 profit equals $120. Your final gain, $480. The manager earned $1,020. It's that simple. You keep control of your funds, and you earn based on the manager's skills. At Forex Algotech, we are your #1 trusted PALM account manager. We strongly believe in results, as you can see on our screen over the last 1 year. Join our PALM partnership community today for free and start earning from the financial world. Get back to whoever shared this video with you, and get started today with us. Thank you for watching.
When you begin, it's always hard to start. It's common that you have high expectations. At first you lose when learning trading art. But don't give up, just try to have some patience. Of course you think that game will be so easy. Such business is as cruel as the rest. Don't let your wins just make your head be dizzy. If stay and trade, result will be the best. I know that every single day you can begin the competition. Get profit with your every trade. Just know that Forex is your mission. Forex is my life. Forex is my life. Some time will pass and you will see the trading is not so hard for those who they're long. There's always one whose help is there waiting. And finally, you'll keep your profits strong. I know that every single day you can begin the competition. Get profit with your every trade. Just know that Forex is your
All right. Install it by double clicking it on your PC. Okay, while we are doing that, while we are waiting for that, go back to your browser. I think you didn't close your browser. This is your browser. Madam? Hello, madam. Madam? Is this woman there? Hello? Ah, madam, it's like you dropped your phone, you went away. No problem. No, well, okay. Yeah, we've installed here. Yeah, so let's cancel this, and we cancel this. We just want, okay, okay, we just installed that, okay. So now we go into your browser. So, madam, I need to tell you something first. When I come, I'm sorry, when I came to your browser here, I saw investing.com, I saw Forex Factory. Madam, all this one will give you a distraction about my class. So, but yeah, my system doesn't go with all this nonsense. These are nonsense to me. You understand? So you have to close all this and forget about them and focus on what you came to learn from my side. Yeah. All this they design it for retail trader. You can never see any fund manager, pension fund manager, bank and institution coming here. So I'm going to train you like a fund manager. So if you are coming to my class and you are still focusing on this nonsense, you are going to be struggling to understand what I'm teaching you. All right. Mm. Don't, don't all of them. Okay. So let's close this one. So the first thing, what we want to do, why did we come here, is because we want to log into my own website. Oh, did I close everything? Oh, okay. Let me. It's like I closed everything. So I want to come to Forex Agotech. Forex Agotech, you can't forget it. That is where you have access to my robot. So now you're going to log in with your information. I don't know your information. You are going to put your maybe your email or username to log in. Log in, click login. Your internet is a little bit slow. I can see that, but it's not a problem. Let's have patience. Now, I don't know, maybe it's username you use, or maybe is okay. If you want to use email, log in with email. Okay, because the top must switch to log into email. Okay, you can use your email, madam. Email, madam, no problem. Oh, okay. Now, your account is activated. If it's not activated, the reason why you see Bonanza here because I did it manually. You remember, you didn't put your number here. You put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have to activate your account manually. That's why you're seeing Bonanza. You see here is your personal dashboard. So the $200 you used to subscribe here cover you to have access to this dashboard for 1 year. So after the license expired, you won't be able to come here anymore. Then you just what? You just renew your license. Yes, you renew your license maybe August 2026. God's pay our life. And I know by that time you should be a very good profitable trader. Mm. Uh, well, it's a man anyway, no wala. Because me, I'm sorry I don't pray. I don't pray, I wake up and live my life because I know if God is the one that created me, He knows what He created me for. He knows what I need to achieve in life. Why must I beg my Father to give me something again? So that's where I'm thinking because I have kids. I don't tell my kid to fast and pray, do night vigil before I give them the responsibility that a parent can give. If me, ordinary woman being, can do that to my child, I don't think God is so wicked that I must go to night vigil, I must fast, before He bless me. But since that's what they sold to us in Africa, and everybody follow it, there's no problem. My mother, my parents always look at me because when they are I came from Christian home. When our parents wake us up, I walk out of the house, I go my way, and I thank God out of the kids, God has given me best that all of them are listening to me because in my own little, madam, in my own little sense, and I have kids. My kids are in university. The last born is in primary school. Okay, I don't wait for them to beg me for school fees, to go to night vigil, to fast because they need something from the father. If I am a woman being and I'm doing that towards my child, and I say there's a God somewhere who is ultimate and merciful father, but he want me to go to night vigil, he want me to pray in the morning, night, afternoon. Then that is not the God I want. I want a God that can behave to me the way I behave to my kids. I know their needs. I know what they want. I don't want to suffer them before I give it to them. So it's just by the way. Let's continue. So now, madam, you see here, you see what I put here, FAT Robert Manor. The full name of FAT is Forest Agrotech Robert Manor. So this is the first thing you need. You download it. I've clicked downloaded. In as much your subscription is still valid, you can download anything from this place. Okay. Now I've downloaded that. Another thing that we needed to download is um, Edging Pro Limited Edition, this software. You downloaded this one, but can you still locate where it is on your computer? All right. So we don't need to download this one again. Oh, okay. Now, okay. All right, man. Okay. So, madam, we need edging calculator. But our account is MT4 account, not MT5. We are going to download this. All right. Now, another thing is, you see, this is our old robot. Madam, this robot, I use it for 16 years without losing a cent in Forex market. This robot. But the one, I don't want anybody to use this one again because the one I released a month or 2 months ago, is more stable. Madam, many people believe that software doesn't work. But I normally laugh when people say, "Hey, forex robot doesn't work. The forex robot seller are scammer." Yes, majority of us are scammers. I won't lie to you, because the industry itself is full of scammers. But the question I normally ask, I ask intellectual question. I got my first degree in maths and statistics. I did my honors in statistics. So I can't compare myself with somebody that went to school and do international relation, history, linguistic, because those ones, they are junks. And those are the people that come to Forex when they couldn't get a job. And these are the people that will be criticizing intellectual personality. So why I'm saying this, madam, bank, professional institution, hedge fund, they spend billions of dollars to develop software. Now, if software is not working, why are these big institutions spend millions of dollars, and now they are now looking for robots and software to manage trades? That's the first question. If people say robot doesn't work, but the reason why robot doesn't work for retail trader, me and you, we are retail trader, is that we are so lazy. We want something that we put into our money and we come back every month end and come and fetch dollar. There's nothing like that. No matter how powerful the software is, any software that you want to buy that doesn't allow human intervention, the software will mess up your account. There's a point in time that human being need to come and help robots. So that is why when you buy my robot, you have to attend my classes, so that you need to learn in and out of the robot. How can you manage the robot? Well, do you know, madam, can you tell me the best computer in the world, in the universe? You haven't. What is your profession, madam? Selling. What product are you selling, madam? All right. Okay. What is ECG in Ghana? Oh, okay. Oh, oh, okay. Vendor. Okay, yeah. All right. Um. Okay, it's good. I, I said, I asked you a question. Can you remind me the question I asked you? I asked you a question before I ask, what are you doing? What can you remind me the question I asked you? The best computer in the universe. Madam, the answer is so simple. It's your brain, madam. Human brain is the best computer in the universe. Because it's human brain that created all these robots. Then how do we want to give all the power of our money to robots when our brain, which is a supercomputer, is still there in our head? So that is why the way I reason as a trader is different from what you have been seeing in the industry. You know, so now my brain, your brain is powerful more than these softwares. But these softwares doesn't let us stress. This software can handle our account for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, while we are doing your quick intensive business, you are doing your ECG. But there will be a day that the robot will now get tired, and you now take your supercomputer to help the robot, which is your brain. And for me to now program your supercomputer to be able to run the software, you have to come to classes. You understand what I'm saying? Madam, in the whole world, I don't know. I've never had many people selling robots to people and organize classes for them. If I'm not the number one, I'll be one of them. But I believe I've never seen. Before I started developing robots for myself, because I'm a software developer, before I started developing robots, I've bought series of robots in the past. Immediately I paid, I will never be able to access those people again. So if I'm the first person you bought robot from, that means you are very lucky. All right. In my group, in the class, would on Friday, I would make sure I remind me this question, that how many people have bought robot before you bought this. You will see a lot of testimonial. Many people, they don't trust me. They even called me before they bought my robot that, are you sure this? I said, if you buy my robot, you must come to my class. If you cannot come to my class, please don't buy. I don't know, I don't know, maybe I told you before you bought. Yes. If you cannot come to my class, yes, yes. If you cannot come to my class, please don't buy my robots. I tell people everywhere, because I'm so sure of what I'm selling, and I'm so sure of my service, and I'm so sure of the kind of people I'm breeding in the industry. All right. So now you see this old robot. We are going to download one of them. We are going to download this MT4, but we are not going to use it. There's a particular piece of software inside it that we are going to use. So I'm going to download this also. So now, if you look at it now, we have downloaded like 3 different software, and we downloaded manual. Okay. So now the next thing we need to do now is we have downloaded all what we needed here. So now I'm gonna click here. Okay, this one is still downloading. It hasn't finished. Let it finish. So yeah. Mm. I click on this. So I come. These are all the robots. Okay. So we have what we call file management in computing. Many people just buy a computer, they download, they do everything. And when I come back next day, that where is the software? You'll be saying, hey, Mr. Fulani, I downloaded it here. I saw it here yesterday. So what I'm normally do for people is I have to do what we call file handling system, is by keeping all this information in one place that you will never forget it. So we are going to write Forex Agro Tech Materials. You see that folder? Then I'm going to copy all this inside that folder. So anytime you need any one of them, you come to this folder immediately, because you will still need this folder beyond this level. Okay. So now I'm coming to this folder. I want to now extract the folder because they are zip. So I'll come here and say extract here. Yeah. So I will say extract here. I will say extract here. Yes, ma'am. You can use any of the extract. Let me click it again. Where did you see extract? Extract files. Yeah, extract. Okay. Oh, okay. I've never used it, but I think yeah, no problem. We can try it. We can try it. Let's say extract. It did the same thing. So now we are going to hold. We are going to copy all this and we delete them. We don't need them anymore. Did you see that? Yeah, already here we have extracted them there. So we are looking for one more files, the one you said you have downloaded yourself. I don't know, maybe any of these two. Okay. Then I'll cut it. I'll bring them to this folder. Then I will now try to extract two of them also. Okay, you see, that button doesn't work this time around. So now I'll come back to my old way. Extract here. I'm right clicking. I will say I will say yes to all. Just a minute. Then I'll say yeah. I'll right click. I'll say extract here. Now I think we've done. I think we have still not extract what I'm looking for. I'm looking for LE. You can see that Agent Pro BTZ zone. We okay we have LE here. This LE. So now I'm going to delete these two folder because I don't need them anymore. I've extracted them. This is the one I'm looking for. This is I can rename this one to rename to uh early limited edition robot because this is the robot you are going to use at the end of the day. Now, but you see what we need here? We need something here. We don't need this robot. You remember I told you we need we need this robot. We need this price hunter. So I'm just going to copy it. I'll copy it and I'll come back to Forest Agrotech folder and I'll come to LE. I'll put it inside that one. So you understand what I'm saying, madam? Now, if you look at each robot I did, I created manual for them. But one thing I want to tell you, black men are very lazy to read. Nobody read this robot. Nobody have been buying my robot and read the manual. They just want they just want to make money. So sometimes you have to read all this manual to see what is going in my brain when I'm developing all this software. You see, this is software. You see, so you see what I put there. Uh, You see, robot panoramic. I explained everything. Nobody read it. You see how to set up your robot. You see, if you click this, it take you to the YouTube, and it will teach you. Okay, this to teach you how to set. Let's finish. So, see, this is how to set up your Agent Pro XLE robot. But as I'm talking to you, millions of people doesn't look at that manual. That's why sometimes I fight when we black people change and learn how to read, study. Black people are just after making money, they don't want to study. And there's no free money anyway. Yeah, so everything is here. But now we are going to start from here, and this is where I'm going to stop my class with you. You see this manual? I call it Forest Agrotech Installation Manual. It's a PDF. I'm going to open it. Yeah, you're not going to, it's very simple what you're going to do here. I'm going to explain to you. Then I'll call the class close. Then, so we scroll down of this manual, Forest Agrotech Manual. I'm keep on scrolling down. This is disclaimer about trading. It's a normal thing. We must put it there so that you know what you want to into. Yeah, yeah. I must not lie to you. I must tell you it's a risky thing, but if you follow whatever thing we are doing, you can never regret the day you met me. I can promise you that. Now, you see, I said here, set up your VPS. VPS means virtual private server. Set up your virtual private server. Then I put it there. VPS is a virtual private server on which your trading account slash robot will be set up for your account to be able to run 247, 365 days a year without using Ghanaian electricity. Because if electricity fail in Ghana and your money is in the market is and your and robot is trading, is gonna have big problem. So now you're going to get this VPS for free for 6 months. I've been using this VPS secretly for 16 years. I didn't tell anybody because VPS costs €15 per month. You have to pay €15 every month. But I think if you said somebody in Africa should put $500 in account, that's a lot of money. I don't know about Ghana, but it's a lot of money in Nigeria, my country. Yeah, even in South Africa, it's a lot of money. So you said somebody should put a lot of money, 500, and every month ending where he's not even making profit, he's now paying $15 to maintain the 50 to maintain the $500. I see it as something that it can make a lot of people pull back. So now I teach people how to get VPS for free for 6 months. So now when you click this YouTube, when you click this link, it's going to teach you. This is my class in 2024. When I'm teaching all my students how to get free VPS for 6 months. So after after 6 months you start paying. But if you're on my platform, in the next 6 months you're supposed to be having profit sharing with Axi. So $15 should not be your problem. I'm telling you, madam, it's not about receiving. So this is my YouTube channel. You have to subscribe anytime you are free, so that you can. That's where you see when I upload my videos for tutorial. Madam, there's a man among us, Mr. Oyeleke. The first, it took him 10 months in my class, and the first payout he got is $779 after 10 months. That was July. This month of August, today is September 3rd. In August, they paid him, in August, they paid him $690 profit sharing. Now, why am I telling you this? This man called me and he told me that he has a first degree in mathematics, he has master in industrial mathematics, but all the job they have been offering him 200,000 naira per month. So you now look at 200,000 times 12, that's 1.2 million naira in a year as a master holder in industrial maths. So he said he would prefer to go and learn a skill than to work for 1 year and got 1.2 million, 1.4 million naira. Now, he came to me. He has been trading for the past 15 years before he knows me online. When he came to me, he he bought my robot. Okay. So when he bought my robot, after 10 months to learn how I'm trading, he has already been trading for 15 years before he met me. When he met me, he spent 10 months with me. He got his first payment, his first payout is 1.8 million. The second payment is 1.3 million. So in 10 months of learning what I'm teaching him patiently, and after 10 months, he got a salary of 2 years in 2 months. Had it been he went to take a job. Did you see the difference? So that's what we are talking about. So, and my system doesn't deny you to do other work. As I'm talking to you now, I do a lot of work apart from trading. So that because if the strategy you are using permits you to do other jobs, you will not put pressure on trading. You understand? You just trade and be growing your capital because trading is not for monthly income. Trading is an investment, and to keep your money from inflation, especially in Africa. Next year, you see Ghana cedi will be depreciated against dollar, euro, pounds. Nigeria money has been depreciating since 1982. Madam, do you know how much Nigeria naira to dollar in 1982? Okay, then let us check. Because when people see that Nigerian travel all over the world, is the history show us that Nigeria started traveling out of Nigeria starting from 1990, when our government started messing up our country. Now let's go to here because, madam, the reason why I normally like to do this for people is that you understand the kind of person I am. I don't tolerate nonsense in my class. I remove people. I'm a Yeah, I don't want to care if you pay for my class or you don't pay. Once you lack discipline, I remove you. So, madam, let me do something for you here. Let's say, how much is Nigerian naira to dollar in 1982? In 1980, 50 kobo is $1. In 1981, 61 kobo is $1. So why do you go? Why do I leave Nigeria to go to US? When I know that my country money is more powerful than US money. I'm telling you 1982. 1982 done is after 1982 when Buhari became our president, the corruption skyrocketed and all Nigerian money starts messing up. And 1990, when everybody see that everything is bad, everybody started traveling. No Nigerian travel until after 1982. Now let's go. Let's do something because we need to learn history also. 1971. This is when I was born. I was born 1971. Oh, 1791. I would have died by now. 1971. So in 1971, how much is Nigerian naira to dollar in 1971? Let me click it to search it properly. $1 in 1960 towards 1970. $1 is 71 kobo. Now, let's now interchange the story. Convert $1 to Naira as at today when me and you having classes. You see, 1,522 Naira is $1 today. This is the country that 71 kobo is $1 in 1982. So in Africa, either Ghana, Congo, South Africa, whatever you call it, African money will be depreciating every year against Western world money. So that is why trading is very important if you can learn it with a good person that will tell you the truth. Okay, so good. So let's go back to our class. What is that PDF? Let me see. I'm talking about a PDF before. Okay, if I don't see it, I'll go back and go and look it for it again because I remember I'm showing you a PDF. So this is a PDF I'm showing. So let's go back to it. So now you're going to start from here. Step one, VPS. You set up your VPS. You click that video. You follow all the instructions I said there. Anytime you get obstacle or you get stuck, just message me on WhatsApp, Mr. Mr. Folarin. I got stuck. Can you do one-on-one with me? Then I will tell you, give me your ultra view, like you are doing. I will do classes with you. I will show you where you made the mistakes. We finish it. Then this is step one. Download MT4, MT5 from your broker, which we have done. Remember, we have downloaded MT4 from Axie. So click here to you see how to do that. We have done it. You may skip this one. Then install MT4 application inside your VPS. You watch this video. You remember we installed it on your laptop. Now, this tutorial will teach you how to install it on your VPS. So now, step 3, log into MT4, MT5 trading account. Inside the VPS, this tutorial shows it. Registered on FOREX, you have done this. That's why you can download. Then here, you say download, install your robot and presets. This one will show you how to download, how to install the robot. But remember, you are going to install LE robot, limited edition robot. Then activate your robot. This one show you how to activate your robot. Then if you want to do Forex business, because I normally encourage people to learn how to do business. You understand what I'm saying? So you how to use your referral link. If you now see that it's a right thing, you can start making money by telling people about my software. For each account people subscribe to, you are going to get paid $60. I don't know $60 how important it is, how heavy it is in South Africa, but in Nigeria it's heavy. There are some people in my group last year, they couldn't afford to raise $500 by themselves. So they decided to be selling my robot, inviting people to my classes. And as I'm talking to you, many of them have started trading their Axie because they raised the money from selling the robot. So yeah, I paid commission every Sunday. On this week Sunday, there's somebody in Nigeria I pay $500 commission to. 1 week sales. So it depends on individual. If you don't want to do business, you want to trade, it's fine. But I normally tell people doing business, why, and doing trading, two of them are very essential because when you are making extra money from somewhere, you are not going to be desperate trader. Good. So if you want to know how to do that, then you watch this video. If you don't want to do business, just ignore step 7. So step 8, you already have this. I just show you how to download UltraView, install it so that whenever you call me for help, I'll be able to see your, yeah. And inside this manual, you can see that I put something there. What is your trading style? So I explain some little things here. Day trading, swing trading, you have to know how people behave in the market, all those things. Then some few features of the robot, what do they mean? And for you, so that you understand what do they mean. So this is a full robot manual, and that is what I need to tell you today. So please, madam, go through this manual. Anytime you have issue, just call me. If I'm not in the house, I'll give you time. Then we are going to fix it. Don't rush. There's no need for rushing. So after we set up your account, then you start trading your money with a peace of mind. Yes, ma'am. Do you have any question or you are fine? All right. All right. All right, madam. Yes. And you too. Bye, ma'am.